Missing their international stars because of matches against the touring Argentinian and New Zealand Maoris this weekend. But they have plenty of strength and depth and are unbeaten this season. Their side skippered by the athletic number 8, Albert Cigagna. Neath include 5 full internationals and 2 B caps in their lineup, but rest Mark Jones and Colin Leahy before Saturday's B international at Brecon. Mike Whitson, son of the late Welsh international Jeff Whitson, makes a guest appearance from Newbridge in the second row.
So it's referee Owen Jones, then originally from Neath, now from Swansea, gets this game underway. The French Toulouse in red, of course. And the first line out of the game, and the put-in will go to the Toulouse side. Their hooker, Patrick Suela. Tall men at the back of the line for him. Lecomte, Hervé Lecomte, he's wearing 7 at the back. Chara, the number 6, and Cigagna, the number 8. In the middle, Gerard Portolan, number 4, but towards the back he goes. The Frenchman then, looking now then for second phase possession, but it's coming back on the Neath side, but a slippery ball maybe. Neath unable to take it cleanly, so the scrum called then, as Paul Williams, it was the number 10, the outside half of Neath, who knocked on. The scrum half for Toulouse here is Jérôme Casalbou, as it's Cigagna, picks up, gives it to him then. The half break goes out right. An early chance here for Ogier on the right wing. And yes, just 1 minute and 10 seconds into the game, Stéphane Ogier scores the first try of the match. Good play here by the French, and particularly by the scrum half, making the half break, getting support from Jean Dupuis, the fullback, coming up into the line, and this big right winger, Stéphane Ogier, able to get to the corner, past the challenge of Roland Phillips. So it's Paul Williams then with the restart, a high ball for his forwards to get up there, but it's tapped back on the Toulouse side. Number 7, David Pickering, the ex-Welsh skipper, of course, for Neath, as it's the high ball then for Marc Gambon, the outside half. An early tester, falls short, well taken though. But Neath in a little bit of trouble as on then hacks Canavi. The centre, Jean-Philippe Canavi. The pickup by Lerle, the loosehead prop. And some trouble here involving David Pickering. As the referee's whistle goes, Pickering involved there with Guinauve. And let's have a look just what happened here. Here's Pickering coming in. Oh, and a very high challenge indeed there on Casalbou, the scrum half. And Casalbou, unfortunately, having to leave the field with just a couple of minutes gone. So it's Gambon, the number 10 then, who moves to scrum half. Toulouse, though, have kept all 8 forwards in there. Going now then for the drive. Trying to push Neath over. Cigagna, number 8 there. But the referee's whistle, Owen Jones's whistle, has again gone. So again, another scrum. This time maybe the ball going to the home side, Neath. Indeed it does. Chris Bridges, their former Welsh youth skipper, has on, in fact, drive the Toulouse pack then over the Neath line. As Neath trying to get the ball clear. And successfully so in the end through Richie Griffiths. And the scrum half, in fact, Casalbou, it seems, yes, indeed, Casalbou has come back onto the field, allowing the fullback Jean Dupuis to go back to his normal position from outside half where he'd stepped up. So it's Toulouse, once again, then on the attack, but the whistle has gone once again. And a penalty once again then to Stade Toulousain. They decide to run it. Suala, the hooker. Portolan, the one senior international, Claude Portolan, in their ranks. As now then it's Lecomte, Hervé Lecomte, driving over the 22, getting good support here too from his forwards. Now Toulouse looking for second phase possession. Casalbou getting it away. The little kick there into the gap again by Gambon, but just a little too long on this occasion, and Neath able to touch down. Good start to this game. Quickly taken drop out there by Paul Thorburn, Neath's international fullback, forcing Toulouse back then into their own territory for the first time as they look to attack. Ogier, this big right winger, getting support. It's outside half Gambon there. Back it comes again to Casalbou, the scrum half. Tries to spread it. Once again, the ball reaches Ogier, taking on Alan Edmonds. The little intelligent kick into space there. Tries to keep control of it. A good fall by Neath as the rain now actually comes pouring down here. Not a night really for Toulouse. dreadful heavy shower at the moment. And trouble for outside half Marc Gambon too. He took a knock on the ankle a few moments ago. Continuing just for the moment, as it's Sigania, the skipper, who takes that ball into the maul. Toulouse with a much more powerful pack than Neath. Certainly stronger, although Neath boast that they have men who are good, of course, with the ball in their hands. Here Richards Ford trying to hold up the drive, but the ball is coming back again on the Toulouse side. Casalbou unable to take that ball cleanly. But the French still continuing. But not much space on that far side of the field for them. And they really will have problems holding on to this greasy ball now, with the rain absolutely pelting down. Bridges there, feeding the scrum for Neath, getting the ball quickly this time from Kevin Phillips. And a good safe kick into touch there by outside half Paul Williams. And a replacement now then coming onto the field for Gambon. This is Gérard Robert. So a rearrangement here for the French from Toulouse, with Dupuis, the fullback, going up to outside half. Woodson, number 5, trying to steal the ball, but it's going to come back on the Toulouse side once more. Dupuis, the fullback, the high kick there, forcing Neath downfield once more. This is Jonathan Griffiths, makes use there of Paul Thorburn. That's an enormous crossfield kick by Thorburn. Such a powerful kicker of a ball, of course, out of his hands. And that's turned defence into attack very well there for Neath, as they take it quickly. Looking to get possession, John Davis, the young prop from Pembrokeshire, but the hack on here is by Canavi. Canavi over halfway. Oh, getting a lovely bounce too, getting a lovely ricochet there, and able to go clear to the line. With 20 minutes gone, and the second try of this game for Toulouse, scored by Jean-Philippe Canavi. Not really one of the luckiest ones he'll score in his life, I'm sure, as that ball bounced off Jonathan Griffiths and left the Neath right winger with the impossible task of trying to catch Canavi. Ougier it is with the conversion, a simple one for him. So Toulouse then, with 20 minutes gone, extending their lead to 10-0. Knock on hold from the kickoff. So immediately a chance then for Neath to get back into this game. Neath, of course, surprisingly maybe beaten by Swansea last Saturday in a real cliffhanger of a game, having shown themselves to be the leading Welsh side so far this season. Bridges feeds them. Good quick strike there, that time by Kevin Phillips again. Edmonds has come in from the left wing. Gets through them, poor tackling Alan Edmonds, but a good try by the Neath left winger. So a good response then from the All Blacks. And so important for Kevin Phillips to get a quick strike as Toulouse put the pressure on. A powerful young man, Bridges, the scrum half. Some weak tackling, as I say, but he's a dogged performer, Edmonds. And intelligently going around behind the posts. Thorburn with the straightforward conversion then. 10 points to 6. Neath right back in it. Line-out infringement indicated by referee Owen Jones there. So another chance then for Thorburn to extend Neath's lead, but that one drifting, unfortunately, for the former Welsh fullback, well wide of the posts. So a chance then for Toulouse to try something from this dropout 22. Ougier, in fact, takes it quickly. But unfortunately for him, some of his teammates, yes, standing in front of the ball. So a scrum then to Neath on the 22. And in good position here, maybe for the drop goal shot by Paul Williams. Pressure again from Toulouse. It's Bridges, though, breaks on his own. Gets through some tackles, now looks for support. Getting it, it's Roland Phillips in there, the Welsh international. Taken on also by Lloyd Isaac. Just short of the line then. Can Neath get a second try? On the drive once again, through Bridges. Getting to the line, does he? bodies over the line. Yes, the try awarded. So the second try then for Neath in about 5 minutes, and referee Owen Jones obviously in a much better position than we were to see who scored that. Stemming in the first place from the power here of Chris Bridges. A really powerful runner, the youngster from Bidai. Good back row support coming up from Roland Phillips. The little jink back inside. Lloyd Isaac, number 6, taking the move on. In just a moment, we'll see Bridges again pick the ball up and go for the line himself. But was he the man who actually scored it? Dummies the pass there to David Pickering. Crashes through 2 tackles. But doesn't look as if he actually got the ball down himself. But referee Jones sees somebody ground it. Chance for Fulban then to put Neath into the lead, just in fact inside that left-hand post. And the news from the pitch is that it was Brian Williams, the prop, who scored that try. Toulouse once again setting the ball up and a chance for their three quarters. Canavi once again straightening the move. In there again was Leconte as they try to spread this ball wide then. The kick through. But beneath the cross, it's Paul Williams, the outside half across, to clear his lines. Toulouse reorganizing behind with Jean Dupuis, 15, going to outside half. The replacement Guy Robert playing at centre. Ougier, 14, at fullback. And number 12, Novez on the wing. Neath coming up quickly there on Toulouse. But not allowed to continue, but it's the All Blacks who get the put in at the scrum. There we see 15, Jean Dupuis, standing in the outside half position. Another tremendous drive by Toulouse, but it's Bridges who breaks clear once again. The pass into midfield there for Richie Griffiths. He hacks on, down towards the 22. Neath up very quickly, but finally it's Ougier comes across from fullback to scramble that ball into touch. But what tremendous play by Bridges with the Neath pack under tremendous pressure. He has to take them on himself. And really, Neath so blessed in Andrew Booth also in having 2 outstanding scrum halves in this club. Pickering taps it down at the back. This is Steve Powell. Neath once again through Brian Williams, trying to create the platform. The skipper, Kevin Phillips, who comes away with it. And again, the fists flying. This has been rather a niggly affair so far. Not maybe what you would have expected of what is really a friendly match. Nothing really at stake here. As Neath then in a good attacking position, preparing to feed through Bridges. Roland Phillips picking it up, trying to go on himself. He's so strong, Roland Phillips, making the ball available to Isaac. He creates the ball then for the ruck, but that ball can't come back. So just on half-time, a great chance for Neath as Toulouse go over the top. A chance for Neath to extend their leads. Paul Fulban, just one miss so far, makes no mistake with that one. So it's 15-10 then to Neath. The score at half-time, the All Blacks 5 points in the lead. To the middle of the line towards Mioran there for the French as Dupuis opens it up. Leconte again in the move, this big flanker getting support from Sigania. Sigania, you might remember, one of the stars of the Masters tournament in Toulouse a few seasons ago. As Toulouse then look to break on this side of the field, using Ougier coming up from fullback, putting that kick into space. Early pressure on Fulban, but making good space for himself to get his kick away. As back then, go Toulouse. Plenty of time, though, for the red shirts. Looking to counter-attack, but getting into trouble as Whitson 5 goes in on the tackle. Kevin Phillips 2, also through quickly there, as is Lloyd Isaac 6. John Davis, number 3. So the Neath pack here in numbers. Now then, can they wrestle this ball back? Indeed, the referee, Owen Jones, blows his whistle, calling them for the set scrum. And once again, this ball will be to Neath. Steady scrum this time by Neath as Steve Powell puts the little kick into space. Plenty of time, though, for Toulouse to go back there, but getting themselves into awful trouble. And the pickup and the try awarded to David Pickering. Oh, my word, what a mistake there by Guinoves, I think it was, on the far side. After Steve Powell put that kick down the line. No real danger, it seemed. As Toulouse went back, the challenge by Jonathan Griffiths there. In fact, it was on Rupert Vesey, the left wing, and Pickering picks up and dives over. Towards the back this time, tapped down there by Lecomte, but a line-out infringement against the French. The ball thrown long by Kevin Phillips, and up illegally through the line there goes Chara, in fact. Paul Williams this time taking over the kicking, so a good kick then by the former Newbridge outside half. Untidy ball really there before Bridges tries to make something of it. Beautiful play. Nice kick into space by Williams. The late tackle, though, on him. And another example of the niggle in this game. So let's see what Neath have up their sleeves here. Paul Thorburn keeping the ball alive, in fact. That's a beautiful high up and under. Toulouse fumbling it. Another chance maybe for Neath here. Edmonds near the line, but the referee's whistle is gone. Play is stopped. But what a good tactic that was by Paul Thorburn. In New Zealand style, in Grant Fox style, they're making sure that the ball was kept alive. The high-hanging ball landing just short of the Toulouse line. Some good enterprise then by Neath has given them the scrum 5. Bridges then feed it. Can the Neath scrum stay solid? It can indeed. Roland Phillips picks up at number 8. Once again showing his strength. Williams trying to get the ball out to Edmonds. But finally Toulouse scrambling the ball away. Quickly taken into the line out then. Back once again though on the red side, on the Toulouse side. But Neath pinching it. Bridges slipping the ball into the back row to Isaac. Almost getting to the line. Driving over Neath. Desperate defence here at the moment by Toulouse. And once again to Bridges. Tries to get the ball into Pickering. He's held up just a metre or so short of the line, in fact. Casalbou feeding the scrum for Toulouse. In an attacking position now, down near the Neath 22. The jinking run by the replacement, by Gerard Robert. But Neath pinching the ball. Back though it comes once more on the Toulouse side. Kevin Phillips, in fact, though, in an offside position there. So a penalty then to Toulouse. And little option for them really here as time is running out. Scrum half Casalbou then looking for the options. As back they come towards strength. That's into Portolin. Very high tackle, in fact, by Hugh Richards. That's on the second replacement, in fact, the number 17, Bruno Coombe. A dangerous tackle by Hugh Richards. And getting a stern talking to by referee Owen Jones. So once again, Toulouse then have to attack with this ball, looking for the pace, getting it from Sigania. Turns well there, provides the platform, but in fact the ball had gone forward as down in a heap there goes a Toulouse forward. Penalty this time taken by Stéphane Ougier, and happily Miorin is recovered from that blow. Paul Thorburn then trying to come up from full-back, but not quite making it. Allowing Toulouse to counter-attack. This is beautiful handling by them, showing the style that we've become accustomed to seeing from them over the years. Noves, and finally the hack through there by Paul Thorburn. The beautiful handling there by the French. They've got themselves a position near the Neath try line. But down on the floor there goes the hooker. I think that's Patrick Soela. So once again, the game breaking out violently. Spoiling the chances maybe of Toulouse getting a score right at the end of this game. They'll go anyway for the tap penalty. They produced, of course, so many great players over the years. Villepreux, Spanghero, Reeve, Charvet, Bonneval, Coronier. So many internationals. And one more international. The man at the end of that move, I think, Claude Portolin, the tight head prop, getting the try right at the end of this game for Toulouse. The tap move in there, yes indeed, to number 3, Portolin. And he's a powerful man, just getting the ball down. Bougier looking to convert. That's a beautifully judged kick then by the right winger, turned full back.
A narrow victory in the end for Neath then. What it asked